Hey guys, I wanted to show you the strategy tester portion for this indicator that I have here, the base breaker. And you can see here I already have it pulled up, and what we can see is that this is looking back since 2018. You can't see it here. Let me show you real quick. So the look back is since 2018, so the year 2018, and then the start month and start day. Not too important, but so we can see here since 2018 we did 47% net profit. We entered into 74 trades, and of the 74 trades, 97.3% were profitable trades. This is our profit factor. Our max drawdown was only 0.2%, and our average profit on each trade was about 0.64%. So that's really good, right? And you're probably looking at that and you're going, wow, that's incredible. And that's the power of this indicator. That's the amazing thing about this indicator. If you had invested in the stock that I'm looking at, AT&T, in 2018, you would be down money. You would actually have lost money if you had invested since 2018, because right now AT&T is only trading at $25 a share. But with this indicator, you were able to get a 47% net profit. And how it's doing that, again, it's very simple. If you don't know how this indicator works, it's just using a base and then buying in, layering in once that base is broken, and then exiting the trade once that base is reached again. So it's a really like sure way, because a good stock, a good company like AT&T, it's going to trade within a range for the most part. It's not going to go to zero, but it's also, in the case of AT&T, it's not like a Google or an Apple or an Amazon, and it's not going to go up to 20% in a year. It's not going to grow a huge amount. AT&T is not really a growing company. They're kind of just or they're a sustaining company. And they pay a nice dividend, by the way, too. So you might have actually even made more money than that if you were in for some of the dividends. But so that's kind of the gist of this indicator. Now let me show you how I did that. Okay, so the first thing you'll want, especially when you're trading a company or you're using this indicator on a company like AT&T that kind of trades within a range, you want your bases, or your layers rather, to be pretty close together. I think the default for this indicator, it's going to be like 5 and 10, and then I think it's 15. You don't want that. Those are too. You can see actually my net profit already went down. These are too far apart, and they're too large of numbers. So you want the first one to probably be something like 3, and then the second layer to be something like maybe 4, and then this one could even be 4 as well. When you have the same number here, that's fine. You can put the same number. What it's going to do then is it's going to buy in twice at 4%. So you can actually see it here. It might be kind of hard to see, but oops. So let's see if we can see it. So what is it? So layer 2 and layer 3 are the same. So you can see here that layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3 are all kind of on top of each other. Okay, so it's doing is it's just buying in, multiple times at that layer or at that level. So that's pretty cool. You can set it to the same amount, and it's not going to have any problems with the indicator. And then let's see what else. So you can enter in also here like exchange sell commission. Most brokers don't charge a commission, but if we wanted to, we could probably put something just for a little bit of slippage or something of that sort. But I usually leave this blank. We can also set a take profit. So if we wanted to get out of the trade earlier than the default, which again the default is when price comes back up to that base, we can set a take profit here. But I think in almost every case that I've noticed, that setting a take profit actually decreases the net profit. So I don't do that. So here, that in that case, it actually didn't, but it never really improves it by that much. See, you can see there, it didn't really help it. So, and yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to show you guys. And obviously you can mess around with some of these settings. I don't. I just leave these as disabled. Stop loss. I don't put a stop loss because, that sort of, in my opinion, defeats the purpose of this indicator, but you could if you wanted to. Like if I put in 10%, that's going to go way down. So I don't mess with that. I just don't trade with the stop loss on this strategy. And that's it. So let me know if you have any questions, and happy trading.